Guys, bear with me if this video screws up, but I'm actually trying something a little different here. Because, as I've said, I wanted to record from the Wii U as well. So I made this little hookup here with, I have an HDMI splitter, a 5-port HDMI splitter. So what I did was, okay, I'll tell you my setup real quick. So, I have the HDMI splitter, there's 5 input ins. I have the Xbox and the Wii U hooked into 2 input ins. I have an HDMI cable coming from the HDMI out from the HDMI splitter into the Elgato's HDMI input in. And then from the HDMI output from the Elgato, I have it hooked into my TV. So now I turned in the 1 HDMI port on Elgato to 5 HDMI ports. So I'll be able to do the PS3 whenever I can buy the HDCP pass-through thing, the Xbox 360 right now, and the Wii U. So I'll be able to record from all 3 systems without having to screw around with the wires or anything. It's just with the stupid PS3 you had to record a component unless you had the pass-through device. But in the future, what I plan on doing is hooking my PS4 and Xbox One to it, so I'll have the Wii U, the PS3, the Xbox One, and the PS4 all hooked up to this 1 HDMI splitter, and I can just switch around from each. So I'll have 5 HDMI ports to work with the Elgato. But anyways, let's start doing some playoffs. I'm kind of curious to see if this, since I'm using the HDMI splitter, see if it slows down my recording or not. Alright, so I remember these guys freaking, we had a good game, 35-32 I believe it was. See what happens. I'm ready for these guys. They gave me my last loss. Oh, you guys excited for Fallout 4? 26 days. Go to the one site. I can't think of the site right now, but there's like a countdown to the announcement of Fallout 4, which was pretty cool. Alright, here we go.
The anticipation. Hello, friends, and welcome to Wild Card Weekend around the National Football League. We've got a pair of divisional winners and a pair of wild card teams, and it's postseason time, the most exciting time of the year, Phil.
Jim, it is a very exciting time, and the players.
I'll be trying to get Madden for
they felt it all week long, preparing and getting ready.
I already have NBA 2K14 coming. I have my PS4 coming. I didn't pick up the Xbox One yet, but I got my PS4. I have Killzone, Assassin's Creed 4, and NBA 2K14 coming for the PS3 or PS4.
That could be a difference in this game.
Expect those to be here probably next week or so. I can start those up. Because from all reports, the PS4 and Xbox One are supposed to work with the Elgato. Get that done? What do you think you're doing, Tony Romo?
There's nothing worse early in a football game to get sacked by the defense. If you're a quarterback, now you sit there and go, is this going to happen all day long? Does it change the process how you play? Do you get rid of the football quicker? A lot of things go through a quarterback's mind.
Oh, Adrian Peterson, he's the one that wrecked me that one game.
And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches.
Oh, guys, we'll get to him.
It'll be 3rd down.
Let's go.
Do it.
Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Yeah, we got it.
Reception.
That's what you got to do as a receiver in the NFL.
It doesn't look like it's slowing down. It looks like it's pretty much normal to the way it's been. Crap. Haven't been using my yet. Crap.
He's going to try and
sorry, guys. Hope you could still heard me on that one mic I was using.
position on that return. Kaepernick's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today.
All right, guys, keep pushing. Here we go.
Here's the handoff out of the
there we go. Just plow right through those guys.
That's a nice run that time by the offense, picking up those yards. And anytime you gain more than 3 yards on a running play in the National Football League, it is deemed successful.
And Morris is taking the handoff.
Almost.
Here's the offensive line. And for this team, they are the lifeblood of the offense. When they're blocking well, this team can do some serious damage.
A running back must always know the situations. 3rd and short, don't be looking to break it outside and go for the big run. Get the first down so the offense can stay on the field. Nice job.
Nice push.
Back to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
When you have a defense as fast as this one, they over-pursue. So that's why you want to run a counter run. Take advantage of the fact that they are just charging too fast, too hard, and not thinking on the defensive side.
Runs out of bounds.
Gotcha. Okay.
Colin Kaepernick under center, and Morris is going to be a tackle for a loss. As we get a look at the defensive starters, these linebackers will be counted on today to make plays in the running and passing games. 2nd and 10.
No!
With them again. They deck him in the backfield.
That time, I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read.
Wow, you have to blame the lineman for that.
He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
Challenging the defender inside. The ball's deflected, incomplete.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
The kick is good.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
No, get him.
And he's tackled after running it out for about 29. The Eagles with an empty backfield look here. Now 1st and 10.
No! Don't let him run! Wow, that was so gay. Tony Romo runs a 32-yard run.
It's a culture. That's what you've got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind the defense up. Another first down for this offense running the football.
Peterson
get him
on the handoff. That'll stop the play right there. The defensive line will be the focus here in this game. If they're disrupting the quarterback, the rest of the defense will have a chance to do their thing. And Wallace in the slot. Looks like a false penalty.
False start, offense. Still 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The wide receiver in motion. Set up.
Freaking stupid screen.
The tackle was made, but the first down is picked up.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first down.
15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. Back after this word from your local station.
Come on, let's hit him.
But now shifted into the backfield. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. And it's Darrell Washington who makes the tackle.
Well, the quarterback gets the completion. It's going to look good on the stat sheet, but there was no chance of getting the first down by catching and running.
Ball on. Stop him. Oh my God. Really? Why does Tony Romo keep getting these big yards? It's so stupid.
The microscope. It's out. The attention. It's there. It's all ratcheted up right now.
It's a big difference, no doubt about it. You see more reporters in the locker room all during the week, and no matter how...
Oh, come on!
In for the score.
Of course he doesn't go for the tackle.
They grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances.
All right, can't let that hit us hard. You got to keep moving, keep pushing.
Team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 7-3. McDonald's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. 1st and 10, and Morris is going to secure the handoff.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And Morris is going to take it off now.
Nice.
First up the middle by Morris.
A lot of ways to get plays in the NFL. It doesn't always have to be by a pass. Good job that time by the running back.
The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play. He's looking to the right.
Victor Cruz! Yeah!
Hard to play man-to-man against such a quality wide receiver. He's fast, he's big. You got to mix up the coverage. You play straight man-to-man, you're going to give up a lot of completion.
Is taking the handoff.
Getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line.
Yeah!
And he breaks the plane. He breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. He made it. The Eagles back now for the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 10-7. He'll have to accept the touchback. The Eagles line up. Been a tight first half. The score's 10-7. And Wallace lined up now as a slot receiver. Halfway through the second.
Come on, get him. Yes.
Giving up another inch.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short game, it served a purpose.
Chip Kelly now makes a debut in the NFL as a head coach. Coming over from the University of Oregon. There are a lot of folks who wanted him coming into this offseason.
Yeah, he was a hot...
It's Tony Romo runs. God.
The head coach for their franchise, Chip Kelly. Let's see, he might be 1 year late to the NFL. His system was used by a few teams last year. Now everybody spent the offseason getting ready for the read and react by the quarterback.
Oh!
See how it goes for Chip Kelly.
I kind of screwed that up, but Tony Romo made a bad pass. Thank God.
The slant route, just throw it right at the stomach.
Come on, Tavon Austin, get a good return out of this.
Set up return. Here he goes. They bring him to the turf. The Cardinals are getting set for their next possession. Colin Kaepernick under center.
Oh God, I don't want to throw him to my lineman.
1st and 10, and Morris football.
I didn't have really any good plays to work with there.
Everybody stays at home, they stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. The defense comes out in the nickel. Second down and 9. Running away from the pressure. Gets past the first wave.
Why does he keep diving like that? I don't want him to do that.
You got to know when you're playing against a quarterback who can run, you got to have some discipline. They did not on the defensive side. They blitzed. They didn't stay in their lanes, and the quarterback saw the open spot and picked up some big yards.
1st down and 10. getting away from the pressure. He's got a little bit of daylight here. That'll be another
keeps doing that.
Downs after that pickup for a first.
That time they got great pressure on the quarterback. He stood in the pocket as long as he could, but once he broke outside, still looking down the field, trying to get that big pass play, it's not there. He takes off, and what a nice game running the football. Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Now 1st and 10. This is a screen play all the way.
And in there. Ha-ha.
Arizona Cardinals.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The point after try is in the books. Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Very far with that one. Only a run back of about 21 on the kick return. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Eyeing that left side. Timeout. They're first. That reception gave them the first down. Romo's going to take it from the gun.
Oh, wow.
Brings it into his body. Washington in on the play. A timeout charge to the offense.
Let's do this.
A ton of defensive backs out here for this play. Second down, to go.
I missed. How? I hate how my guys never go for the tackle when I'm actually them.
To huddle. Hurry up offense. Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. 1st and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. Incompletion on that hurried throw. Quarterback was under a lot of duress on that pass, and alas, it's incomplete.
All right, listen, I know he was under duress, but you got to hit these type of throws in the NFL. You're not always going to get perfect protection. That's not.
Oh, wide open. Well, it didn't work. My blitz didn't work.
Touchdown and drawing close.
Ah, dang it. These guys are figuring out my aggressive defense. No.
Try to get into the minds of the opponent when they get tight. You hear the
screw you, Eagles. Come on, Victor Cruz. Let's get a big gain out of this.
This is a big-time return.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
Kaepernick's back in shotgun formation. That's enough for a first down. The Cardinals are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. At the line of scrimmage.
Be a long field goal if I go for it now. Let's see what happens here.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Snap back to the quarterback, out of the gun. The Cardinals will take a second here to talk
that kind of
over
sucked.
as they call a timeout on 2nd down. The Cardinals getting set for the field goal kick.
And it's good.
The kick is through for 3. And that's the end of the first half here in Sun City, USA. Back to the Phoenix area for the 3rd quarter after a short break.
All right, let's go.
Brought to you by Verizon.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of football this time. How about that return?
See if I can get him on the read option here.
Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running.
No! Get it! No!
Ball is out. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought to the ground.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that the ball carrier protected a lot better.
First down coming up.
It's a frickin' screen! No!
They're setting
Ah!
brought fourth down.
The aggressive D is not working.
At the 35.
When you pick up first downs against the defense,
Have to change it up a little bit.
That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
No! God!
First and 10.
Why doesn't Tony Romo fumble it? Come
run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Come on, get him.
Here's the running play. Off tackle. Gains 11.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Smith's playing out of position in the backfield here. First down. Throwing now to his left. Oh, should have had it.
You don't see it often in today's game. These gloves these wide receivers wear, my gosh, anybody could catch it. I don't know how he dropped it.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield. Second down and 10.
Oh, intercepted! Oh, look at that!
Ball is picked off.
Look at that! That was awesome.
Will be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points. Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Trying to make something happen. Inhales the pass.
Nice job by the quarterback that time. He could see he was under pressure, so he forgot the play action fake, got set, and got rid of that football.
Austin's a receiver in the slot. Third and 7.
Nice.
Wide open for the catch.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them instead of attack.
Now first and
God, Aaron Brooks keeps throwing my guy down.
By the defense, they stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second down coming up. Looking for an open receiver on the right. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Offense lines up here. Third and 2. Looking to scramble. And he'll step out of
defense. Hands on their knees. They are getting tired.
First and 10. Scrambling. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Well, that's just an awful job by the offensive line. They break down almost immediately, but a nice job by the quarterback. Able to get outside the pocket.
Come on!
And that gains a few.
God, I'm hitting a brick wall. Holy crap.
The defense comes out in the nickel. From the shotgun. Looking to the right side.
Yes!
Macklin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
When you start out in bad field position, it's up to the coach to get you out of it. What a job by the coordinator. They have marched down the field. Now they're inside the red zone. Let's see.
No!
And Morris has got it on the handoff. And here's a look at their red zone percentage to this point, which is brought to you by Verizon. This next play will take place at the 11. Play after play after play here on this drive.
All right, the final quarter here.
We're through 3 now in Glendale, Arizona. Back momentarily for the start of the 4th. What a drive this has been. Final quarter.
Kaepernick.
Inaccurate with that one.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. you got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time. Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field, long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate they do get the field goal try, and they make it.
They'll take it at the 20.
Okay, let's bring back a little bit of the aggressiveness.
Coming out. Smith's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Romo's got it in the gun.
Yeah!
Receiver on the left side here, and he's intercepted. A foot race to the end zone. The 10.
What a terrible job by the quarterback. Nobody's open, tries to force the pass, and look, what's it turn into? An interception.
It's 1st down as they head to the line. And he's going to secure the handoff. That brings the play to an end.
Aaron Brooks, he keeps getting me.
Plowing ahead, getting closer to that goal line.
Well, they're trying to find out if this defense has the courage and toughness to stand up to him. So this defense, they better
come on, get in there.
Stop this offense.
46 on the carry. No gain on the play.
Offense lines up here.
No!
From the 1. They tackle him.
Dude. Aaron Brooks.
That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side. Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
And that's a kick return of about 24 before being brought down. The Eagles are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field.
Come on, let's do it.
In the slot. Romo back into the shotgun, challenging the defenders to the right side. They get to him just in time, 1 yard shy of the 1st down.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Romo's going to take
God dang it.
From the shotgun.
Yeah.
Brings it in. They pounce on him there.
Well, it doesn't look like much, but it really serves the purpose. Picks up the 1st down, and now they have a chance to open things up.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. He'll take the snap about midway through the 4th. He's looking right here on this throw. Pass is made, and it's incomplete. The hit jars the ball out. Butler's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd down and 10. Screen, reaches out and snatches it. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
Nothing like picking up a big chunky yardage with the perfect lob pass over the defense, right into the hands of the receiver. That was awesome.
Tight end in motion. 3rd down. That catch will extend the drive.
Well, it was a nice throw by the quarterback that time to get just enough yards to pick up the 1st down.
Smith's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. 1st and 10.
No!
Looking long. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
What a tough throw and catch into a tight spot right there for the touchdown. But today's game, these players are so good.
Okay, I really need to try to get this clock wind down.
That time he did.
This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. good blocking. The speed of the returner gets down the field. And after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
And Morris is going to take the handoff now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
That was a running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Yes.
Morris is taking the handoff. That's a timeout call.
No! Get off me!
Under center. Right back to him one more time. He's stacked up at that point. That'll stop the clock with that timeout.
Second down now.
And Morris is handed the football. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout.
Get this first down, the game's done. Come on, Alfred Morris.
Macklin's in the slot. Third down and
No!
again on this drive. There's the tackle, but
Let's see, what would this be? 29-21, so they would need 8 points. I'm not gonna risk this.
Ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Signals given, and they are just short.
And he puts it through for 3. That field goal probably locks this one up, Phil.
Yeah, it locks it up. And listen, it was a hard-fought game, a lot of fun to watch. And that field goal, listen, that was a tough drive. And I don't know, I didn't feel easy about sending the field goal kicker out to make it. The coach made the decision, and it worked out in his favor.
Okay, we really need to make a stop here.
This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel something tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there,
come on, stop them.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Yes!
Trying to find an open man. What a play. Snickers is the proud sponsor of this satisfying defensive replay. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. Third and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody
come on, let's get them.
First down.
The Eagles have used all of their timeouts. They'll have to go the rest of the way.
Yes!
Quarter without one. Scanning the field. The offense comes back out here on 4th down. Smith's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play.
Yeah!
Change of possession coming up as they fail to...
I got it! Moving on, baby! Freaking Eagles! Knocked them off!
Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with the Cardinals.
He's
ready to get
yeah, they definitely proved pretty difficult to beat.
For precautionary reasons. So, guys, his day is
like running to a steel wall, their defense.
Second down.
That's going to do it in this wild card matchup. One team moving on to the divisional round, and the other.
Okay, let's see what we have.
Off-season.
Statistics did. Oh, they just beat me on the offense by a little bit. Let's see here. Right on 100 yards with Alfred Morris. Touchdown. I don't think I had any drops. Oh, I did. Zach Ertz had one. Yeah, 3 sacks. And 2 interceptions. Brandon Carr and Jason Worlds. Jason Worlds, man, he's been doing really good for my team lately. Alright, guys. Moving on to divisional round.